Good morning, Wilson. Can't believe last week of February. This year is just flying by. Just a couple things I want to go over with you guys. I'm sure everybody is well aware now that we will be going back to a full day of school starting March 1st. Mrs. McCooch is putting together a video with a lot of procedures and what have you, but I just want to go over a couple things with the students today. First of all, the lunchroom. That's probably our biggest concern coming back with the larger amount of students, bringing both our blue group and gold group together. As you know, you've been sitting at tables with 4 at a table. Starting March 1st, we are going to increase that to 8 at a table, no more than 8 at a table. And those tables that are in the cafeteria right now, the seating, there are basically 4 seats on each side. It is imperative, students, that we follow the procedures that we've talked about all year long. We're not going to be having the 6 feet distance. Now it's going to be 3 feet, and in some cases might be a little bit closer than that. So it's very important that you follow the rules. When you're eating, naturally your mask is going to be off. When you are finished eating, that mask has to be on, covering both the mouth and the nose. All right. I know a lot of you guys, with your cell phones, I see you guys leaning over, showing people, something on their phone and all that. We cannot be doing that. Just stay at your seat. There's only 8 of you there. You should be able to talk to one another without having to lean over. All right. The other thing, and I started to see that, and I'm not really happy about it, seeing kids going to other tables. That we cannot have that. All right. If this is going to work, we cannot have students going to other tables because, if we have to do tracing, you have to be at your designated table. All right. So the issue we're going to have that first day we come back on March 1st, hopefully you will get together. If you're in the blue group and you have some friends in the gold group, you guys need to get together before March 1st and figure out if you guys are going to sit together. All right. So we're going to kind of throw away the seating chart right now and create a new one on that day. So kind of know going in who you're going to be sitting with at your table. Now the 8th grade lunch is probably going to be our most crowded lunch. We're going to have to definitely use those tables in the hallway, and we possibly might have to use another location, possibly the LRC. We'll have to wait and see how that goes. 7th grade, you guys should be all right. And 6th grade, I think, shouldn't be an issue as well. All right. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about are the cell phones. I know you hear me every morning. I probably sound like a broken record. Showtime. Power off your cell phones. Put them in your lockers. We're changing things up a little bit. I know a lot of students are a little anxiety about being, at their lockers, crowded, with other students. So basically, we're changing the rules here. Your backpacks, you will be allowed to take your backpacks to your classes, and we really don't want you going to your lockers except basically at the beginning of the day to put your coats away, and when the weather warms up, you really shouldn't have to go to your locker at all, and then at the end of the day to get your coats. And I know right now, I'm going to be honest with you, that when I watch the 8th graders leave the lunchroom, and technically, if you were going to your lockers to put your phones away, you would be making a right-hand turn to go to your lockers. I see a ton of you guys going the other way, which means you have your phones on you. So this is the deal. All right. If you have your phone on you, which you're going to be allowed to, make sure you have it powered off, and you're not using it any other time except during lunches. All right. If your phone goes off, or if you're caught with your phone, we're following the same rules. Your teacher's gonna, they might give you a warning, all right, which I know some teachers have, but once it gets to the office, it's going to get recorded, and on your second offense, that phone will have to be turned in every morning, and then you'll lose that privilege of using that phone during the lunches. Okay? So we're putting a little responsibility on you guys. Handle it. Don't abuse it. And again, no picture taking and no videoing while you have that camera in the lunch, or that phone in the lunchroom. Okay? So again, I know there are a lot of students that they like this privilege. Don't be those few that's going to mess it up for everybody else. Okay? So there's going to be more information forthcoming. So again, know where you're going to sit come March 1st. Get that taken care of. I want to give a shout out to Miss Queen and her competitive cheer team. They had their first competition on Thursday at Lincoln Park, and they claimed first place. Great job. I know there's some photos and other things that are going to be coming in the next announcement. So great job. I think they have another competition, or they had one on Saturday. We'll give you the results of that as soon as we find out. Okay? Other than that, everybody, let's have a great day, and again, anxiously awaiting the return of everybody, or mostly everybody here. So have a great day, and let's do the right thing, everybody.
Now on to today's inspiration.
Nothing's impossible. The word itself says I'm possible.
Now for today's lunch.
On the 22nd and 23rd of February, we'll be having beef tacos, lettuce and cheese, refried beans, and offering bar choice milk.
Lunchtime, come on in. Lunchtime, sit on down. Lunchtime, eat some food. What are students saying at lunch?
What is your favorite movie or TV show?
Rugrats is the best.
TV show.
My TV show would basically be SpongeBob.
Movie or TV show?
Brand new anime.
Favorite movie or TV show?
Mine is Julia and the Phantoms on Netflix. My favorite TV show is How I Met Your Mother.
Movie or TV show?
My favorite movie is Shrek, but my favorite TV show is Julia and the Phantoms on Netflix. My favorite movie is all the Harry Potter movies, and my favorite TV show is
Show.
My favorite TV show is Star Trek, the original series with William Shatner and Leonardo.
What is your favorite movie or TV show?
Grey's Anatomy.
Movie or TV show?
My favorite TV show has to be The
Movie or TV show?
I feel like my favorite TV show would be Vampire Diaries of the
Movie or TV show?
My favorite movie is Fantastic Mr.
TV
Fox.
show.
Starstruck. Yeah.
For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mr. Heimer. I'm the choir teacher here at Wilson and at RHS. And I just wanted to take the time to showcase how some of my students have been able to create meaningful music during these weird times. So we just started using Bandlab, as you can see, which is a free program that allows us to create electronic music on our Chromebooks. So throughout the weeks, I'll be showcasing just a few projects that were made by our students here at Wilson. Here is Larissa Carlson's video game-esque project.
Now on to today's teacher talk.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Cahalan, and what inspired me to become a teacher were my teachers. I wanted to be just like them. I always loved school, and I knew since 4th grade that this is what I wanted to do. So I wanted to be just like my teacher, Miss Spence, and Miss Keenel.
Now let us all stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America